Morning everyone. Today we're at Kilmore Jump Outs, joined by Tom to have a look at our runners this coming weekend. Let's kick off tonight at Moonee Valley in the opening event for 2-year-olds over 1,000 metres. Ashrama for Stephen Baster, gate 2.
I thought it was a really good first up run. Stephen Baster should suit this horse. I think she'll be able to take a forward position and should be disappointed if she didn't finish in the top 3.
On to race 3 over the 1,200 metres, second up from a spell in Victim Demeanour for Fred Kersley in gate 2.
Strip's fitter heading into this, and I think she's got a good each-way chance.
And the third of our runners on Friday night comes up in race 7 over the 2,500 metres, Fanatic for Michael Walker.
Talented stayer who's getting set for the Adelaide Cup, and I think she's got a really good chance. She's worked well heading into this race.
Across to Adelaide in race 2 is an 1,100 metre event for 2-year-olds. We have a debutante by Keith Mafeed out of Belmore called Burning the Clock for Joe Bowditch.
He's got talent, it's just whether he gets it right first time out at the races. He'll be one for the punters to follow into the future.
On to race 6 over the 2,000 metres, we have Addison for Jamie Carr.
Talented mare, she was disappointing last start at Flemington, but I've been pleased with her heading into this, and this looks a nice race to be able to get a bit of black type.
Up in Sydney on Saturday we have the one runner, which comes up in the Triscay Stakes, the Group 3 event over 1,200. First up from a spell, Miss Gunpowder for Jay Ford.
She's got a good first up and fresh record, and she won her trial up in Sydney heading into this. Looks a nice race for her.
Back to headquarters at Flemington on Saturday. In the opening event for 2-year-olds, we have Kulasa, Damien Oliver, gate 1.
She performed well at a one run down the straight. Her work's been outstanding heading into this, and I think she's got a great chance.
On to race 2 over the 2,000 metres, Velox for Fred Kersley.
Just been struggling to find his form, but he's taken a bit to get fit. I think he is fit now, and you should see an improved run.
Race 4 over the mile, we've got a couple of runners first up from a break. The first is Cinderwin, Fred Kersley.
Yeah, he'll improve as he gets into his prep, but he's a horse that's got talent, and watch out for him when he gets out over further ground.
And we also have Charlevaux for Ethan Brown.
He's a similar sort of horse. He'll improve as he gets up to his right distance, but he could run well fresh.
The Group 3 Vanity over 1,400 metres for the fillies, a couple of runners. The first is Rimram, Damien Oliver.
Yeah, she's a talented filly. She's been performing well at the Flemington Jump Outs, and I think she's an each-way hope.
And Shakora for Karen McAvoy.
She's also a talented filly, won very impressively at Sandown and was a good run last start at Flemington, so I think she's got a good chance.
Race 7 is the Group 3 CSA Stakes over 1,400 metres, 2 runners. Second up from a break, Murakeb, Mark Zara, gate 15.
A race that we'd dearly love to win. Haven't had any favours with the barriers, and it's a very tough race. Murakeb will need a bit of luck from that draw, but he was a good first up run.
And first up from a spell, Esterak for Luke Nell, drawn outside him in gate 16.
Yeah, tricky gate as well. He's also, he had very good form as a 2-year-old, and he's one to watch as he gets into his prep.
Race 8 is the Group 1 Lightning Stakes, couple of runners. First up specialist, Redkirk Warrior for Regan Bayliss.
Goes into blinkers for the first time. He's been working similar to how he was when he ran first up and won the Newmarket, so I think he'll run to his best.
And also first up from a break, Formality for Dwayne Dunn.
She performed well down the straight in the Coolmore when she ran third to Merchant Navy. She's a very tough, honest filly that's got a stack of ability, and I really look forward to seeing her in the Group 1 on Saturday.
And in the final event on the card, we have the top weight He's Our Rocky resuming for a spell for Fred Kersley.
He was disappointing last prep, but he is a Group 1 winner. He's got a heap of talent, and this looks a great race to kick him off in.
What's our best for the weekend, Tom?
I like Calusa.
Thanks, Tom.